Newcastle to Slavia Prague and Rapid Vienna. Newcastle won't out from just yet. We want to see how the team performs. So we've skipped the Mario Gaspar. I know obviously about Gazzola, but I mean I haven't even looked at this team. So the aim is mid-table finish. Try and keep our players as well, like Manu Trigueros. But obviously we have to wait and see what's going to occur. Hopefully the stream stays online. I'm not sure if it will, but Danny Raybar, again another player that, we've got a lot of players who have got release clauses in their contracts. We have to be wary of that. But let's try and get into our first game of the La Liga season. Loads of players getting bids in here. We're going to keep our keeper for now. And hopefully get into the first game of the season. Okay, Barbosa. How much are they offering? I don't want to get rid of anyone just yet. I should have really taken that. He's old. But we'll see how we can get on in this first season. I might put in a little bid for players that we've worked with previously in other career modes, as we try and keep all our players before this first game of the season. Obviously if players go due to their release clause being met, then we can't really do much about that, because we've only got a £46 million budget, I think it was. I'll have a quick look at that, just check the budget. Before I do that, let me just make sure, yep, oh god, that we do have the audio on for you guys. All these players have stupid release clauses. It's annoying me already, but who cares? We're just going to try and get into this first game. Ben Chilwell leaves Leicester and joins Valencia. Another offer for Danny Raybar. I'm not going to accept it. I'm just going to block offers now. Mario Gaspar. Going to reject that. Bruno's career with us. Well, I really want to just get into this first game. I want to see how it feels to play in the Spanish league. Obviously, we've faced the big teams, but we've got Real Sociedad. First game of the season. We are at home. Oh, I don't like that big gap there. That worries me. Why is it such a big gap? We'll see how we go. We'll go with the lineup they suggest, and then hopefully sort it out from there. And let's get into this first game of the season. Oh, it looks intense.
Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith.
I like the intro. That's a nice little touch.
Villarreal in this game today against Real Sociedad.
Would have been nice to see their faces instead of the microphones.
These home supporters really do feel that their team can attain a Europa League spot this season. Why not? There's certainly enough quality in this team. Coming up against a side that's probably not going to trouble the silverware places, but for me, they're a mid-table team. I don't think they're going to go down. They've got too many good players for that, but maybe one of those consolidating seasons.
Alright,
This is the lineup for Villarreal. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get back.
Alright, let's get into this first game, guys. Let me turn off the commentary. I don't really want to hear. I think it'd be interesting to hear the crowd more than the audio. Obviously, the audio is always going to be repetitive. Obviously, they may go into a bit more depth. But let's get into this first game. We do kick off the new season, and off we go. Oh, Oh, that was a poor pass. Got a lot away with that one. Ibora. Santi spreads it. Nice ball to Mario Gaspar. Nice first touch. Fornals. Cazorla in space. Goes wide. Lovely ball. Puts it back post. It should be an opportunity. Oh, he didn't catch it. Oh, and a good defence. Gets that headed downfield, and now Adnan Januzaj for Real Sociedad. Lorente. Merino. Nice little touch from him. Spreads it wide. Adnan Januzaj is away here. And this Villarreal defence isn't going to catch him. Good clearance by Funes Mori. And now Villarreal will look to get forward. Lovely bit of footwork. By Cazorla. Goes wide. Cutrone, a player to watch out for in this Sociedad side, as Arsenal, the former Arsenal man Santi, tries to make a bit of space. Good ball over the top, cleared away by Lorente. Right. Oh, we just can't. Oh, Cutrone is lethal. Right, Pedraza. Good play. Ibora, nice touch over the attacker there. Here's Fornals. Cazorla. Cazorla is definitely going to be a player that we'll use quite a bit, despite his age. Oh, unlucky. Go wide again. Into the middle again. Cazorla! 1-0. Our first goal of the season against Real Sociedad, and it's the former Arsenal player Santi Cazorla. Don't know why you can't see what's going on there, but really good strike into the back of the net. Really did catch this well on his left foot. It's bending in. It's a really good strike, and Santi gives Villarreal a deserved lead. We've started the better of the two sides. Going to do a couple of games each episode, so it will be a longer series, hopefully. I'm not skipping through going through so many longer streams. It's Cazorla flicks that void to Fornals, gets away with it. Nice ball wide. Throws that. Oh, that's going to go out for a goal kick, is it? Yep. Just overhit the pass slightly, but there is options down these wings. It's not the first time we've been able to get down there, so maybe something we look at as the game goes on. Ibora. Poor pass there from Jacobiz. Better from Sociedad here. Good pressure though. Good time gives the ball away. And now we get forward again with Ibora. Bit of space. Gets the ball just about to Cazorla. He spreads it wide with a lovely ball to Pedraza. He cuts inside. No one to go to here. Still the attack comes. And it's Ibora. Oh, pick that out. A rocket of an effort. And we lead by 2. What a start to the season this is. Really does catch this absolutely flush. Keeper no chance, and Vicente Ibora with his first goal of the season, and it's one to remember from the midfielder. Here's Januzaj, Moreno, Zortuza. Should be cleared away by Mario Gaspar. It is. Ibora, Cazorla, Fornals. Finds Toko Akambi. He goes across goal, and that's cleared away by the keeper. Throw-in for Villarreal, but Toko should be doing better with that. As Teo gets that away, and now Sociedad could break forward here. Good numbers back for Villarreal though. Here's Fornals again. Gets the ball away cheaply. Zortuza again to Cutrone. Cazorla reads that though. He gives it straight back to Zortuza. And that's going to be a free kick for Sociedad. Opportunity to put this into the box. They haven't had much to shout about, these away fans, but they might now. Note cleared away And now Villarreal really are turning up the heat here. Lovely ball. He's waiting. Oh, that's a poor ball. Luckily it finds a teammate. Sabora, he's already had one effort. That one was blocked by a solid defence. Fornals, back to Ibora, to Cazorla. Tries to get the ball spread. Oh, that's a poor pass, and that's cleared away. And again, Sociedad can break forward. Should have the numbers back, Villarreal, and they do. Here's Toko Akambi. Lovely ball wide to Pedraza. Cuts inside to Ibora. Cazorla, he's already had one goal. He's gone for goal again over the bar. Really good effort once again. And this game is just falling into Villarreal's favour here. Lorente, Zartuza. I'm just going to see how this feels. I might not do this career, but just wanted to play a bit of Spanish football in the league and see what Villarreal can offer as Funes Mori wins that. Good ball. Santi cuts inside to Ibora. Space for now. Oh, he's tried to find the island needle pass. And that is an easy gather for the keeper. He pumps it long. Alvaro to Fornals. Chagwizi. Lovely bit of footwork, but he hasn't got the pace to cause anyone trouble here. That's a dangerous looking cross-back post. And Zaldua gets that away. Cazorla with the throw-in. Should have been a free kick. Nothing doing since they're a free. Cleared away by Larara. I think it was. I didn't actually see his name, but Catarune. Marino. Bit of early ball, but that's a throw-in. The idea was there, just not the execution. Here is Santi. He's already scored once. To the other goal scorer, Ibora. Good early ball, and now Villarreal could be in again. Oh, he took too long. He was obviously waiting to see what movement he had in front of him. And it's going to be a throw in Villarreal. Last few minutes of the first half. It didn't actually go out there. Now it might. It's half time here in Spain. Villarreal comfortably ahead. Barcelona face a game against Alves in their next one. And that should be that. So into the second half we go. Januzaj with the ball. Sociedad will be looking to cause us a few more issues in the second half. And they've started this second half brightly. Ilara. Zartuza. Lilara. Good ball forward. And then Januzaj gets the ball in. Good save. And Endera, I think it is, in goal. That's a poor corner though. So throw in to Sociedad. Well away from the Villarreal goal, but here comes Marino. Januzaj runs into Pedraza. Oh, the deflection from the clearance falls nicely. Zartuza. Januzaj gives away the throw in and an opportunity now to release some of the pressure for Villarreal. They're not just going to hoof it clear. You can see that already by the way they're playing. As Zabora. Fornals. Is that going to fall for Chakwizi? No. But it's all lost in this game, chance-wise. Chakwizi, Mario Gaspar, Chakwizi, Cazorla. He can bend them from here. He's done it previously, and that's a poor effort, well wide. We are in control of this game. It's all us. Funes Mori, good interception. I do like the layout of this, of the HUD on this, in this I like the way the fans get involved. It sounds a lot more authentic. That time we give the ball away, but it does sound like the sounds are a lot better in this compared to Premier League football. As we get the ball forward, goes wide, opportunity to lift that, he has done so. He whacks it into the box, poor delivery, and Pardo gets that away. Now an opportunity for Januzaj again, who's caused us a few issues on this right hand side, attacking our left back. Mori Hustak clear. Pardo again for Sociedad. Bit of a bitty second half so far. Good tackle, but Theo's got away down that far side. That's a dangerous looking cross. And Andreas holds on well. To Kirkambi, to Cazorla, who opened his account for the season. Gives it away cheaply again. Januzaj looking for a free kick and gets it. Santi about to be replaced by Manu Figueras with 20 odd minutes to go. Catrune comes off as well, and Sandro replaces him. Cazorla with his hand to the fans. He enjoyed this outing here. 70 minutes played, and now Villarreal can come forward again. This time it's Chukwueze. Early ball, and he's in. Head. Oh, he's tried to find the pass. He gets it back to him and he scores. Game over for Sociedad as Villarreal make it 3. And it's Gerard with a goal. Took it well. It really was a good finish. It's this touch here. Gets lucky. It's a wonderful reaction. And bends the ball into the top corner. To put this game to bed. Gerard Moreno with the goal. And it is all but over now, you feel, for Sociedad. They just haven't shown up. They've had chances to get the ball into the box. They haven't made the most of them. Januzaj has been probably their best outlet in this game, but here we go again with 4 nows. Gerard Moreno, Toko Kambi waits for the runners, and it's Danny Pedraza. Cuts inside, good ball in, he's unmarked. Oh, what a save! Ghetto Rulli with the save. He could have probably controlled that and had a shot, but he decides to go for the header. Unmarked header! Oh, it's off the line. Alvaro. 4 nows, poor first touch, it's going to come back here. Trigueros, oh, pick that out. Trigueros makes it 4. And this is just becoming embarrassing here for Sociedad. Really was a good strike from Manu Trigueros. Look at this. Sociedad play it well. Nice little back heel. And he just places it past the keeper. He doesn't even dive, doesn't move. Doesn't even move that much. It's just really well placed. The keeper obviously doesn't see it coming, and that is probably game over. And an opening day win for Villarreal. Now here comes Pardo for Sociedad trying to get a response. Got to be careful not to give anything away stupidly here. Trigueros wins it back, and now we can come forward again with Alvaro. Let's switch up easy. I don't know if he's got the pace. He's going to try his best to get there, and he wins a throw in off there. Maybe we'll take off Chukwueze here. We'll bring off the wingers here. We'll bring on Molanes. And we'll bring on Bakker as well. Why not? We have 10 minutes left to play. It's just interesting to see how these players feel with the ball. It's Trigueros who's scored. Pedraza tries to break in. It's a throw in once again. Carlos Bakker comes on. Iborra goes for goal. Oh, what a save by Rulli again. He's the only player, barring him and Adnan Januzaj, who have actually performed up to anywhere near the quality we know they have. There's Moreno. Good ball in. Oh, he's tried to take the nut off Trigueros. He should have forced the keeper into a save. He gets underneath, it's a goal kick. really with a goal kick, goes long. Mario Gaspar gets there. Carlos Bacca is in space and Gerard Moreno spotted that. Cuts inside. Oh, that's just too easy. Fornals opens his account and it's 5 without reply. And Villarreal started off their season with a win. Just the way we would have wanted it. Nice simple performance. Nice movement from Fornals. On the penalty spot, heads it past the keeper really and makes it too easy. Moreno has had a good game, Gerard Moreno. And the substitutions made a difference as well. Definitely going to have to use Carlos Bacca. He's got a bit of pace, which Weezy doesn't seem to have. As we get bamboozled in defence, good header clear. And now maybe the counter is on here with Fornals. Good ball wide to Carlos Bacca. Still we come forward. Into the box, Carlos Bacca! God, what an opportunity that was. 3 minutes of stoppage time to be played and Bacca putting the pressure on. Moreno under pressure, gets the ball clear and into 90 seconds of the 3 minutes signalled. The last 90 seconds, make that less than that now. Low free kick, Sandro into the, gets the ball in and that should be that. It is game over. Villarreal get their season off with a comfortable victory. A 5-0 win, 17 shots, 10 on target. Comfortable in the end. Shouldn't have been as comfortable as it was. Barcelona Alaves is their game. So we'll find out the result after. And they did win it. So anyway, I'm not going to do this as a season. I'm going to just end it here. And I'm going to go on to Farming Sim. So I'll see you all very soon.